As a part of our submission for Honeywell's Aerospace Design Challenge, we present Project Airborne. The solution is aimed at improving weather surveillance for flights using air-stationed drones. Project Airborne is a systems-based solution which involves ADC operating at ground level, aircrafts at an altitude of 30,000 feet, Project Loon-inspired balloons providing internet from space, and weather imaging satellites for real-time monitoring. The ATC is required for on-ground duties and air traffic updates and is connected to aircrafts, balloons, and satellites through a high-speed network. The weather radar system is removed from the aircraft. This reduces fuel consumption and prevents the pilot from exposure to harmful radiations. The solar-powered balloons are home to surveillance drones and have an inbuilt weather radar to get an approx location of bad weather conditions. Finally, the satellites provide a real-time, two-dimensional weather imaging around the Earth. So how does Project Airborne fit in? First of all, the ATC sends the balloons information about flights in their respective airspaces via a high-speed encrypted channel. This information, which consists of flight routes and altitudes, is updated at frequent intervals. The satellite in turn sends real-time weather imaging reports and weather predictions to the balloons. This information is used by the balloons to identify which routes in their airspace require patrolling. Once the balloons know which routes are susceptible to bad weather, they check if any of those routes fall under their airspace. The balloon which qualifies this criteria schedules its drones for weather surveillance. At the scheduled time, drones reach the location of turbulent weather detected by the balloon radar and start creating real-time 3D imaging. On reaching long-range distance of flight navigation, the aircraft is sent real-time 3D weather imaging marking areas of concern along with recommendations for new routes considering airspace traffic. In present aircrafts, the built-in weather radars fall prey to the problem of radar shadowing, which gives the pilot an incomplete and false image of weather in their path. Future scope of the project could include coming up with a better way of representing 3D weather imaging for flight navigation, maybe with the use of hologram-based UI or wearable-based feedbacks or VR-based gear. So this is it from our side. Thanks for watching.